we left off.
I think this is counter.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Billy or Walrus the Walrus or whatever his name the fuck is has been on the phone with the credit card company for over 3 hours, so I was determined to play, so I'm gonna play on my own. Yes!
Still immortal, huh, Connor?
In a way.
Now he gets to feel it from the other end.
I was hoping you wouldn't
just
come
sitting there
back.
being bored.
I'm just a machine
controller.
replacing another machine, Lieutenant. You shouldn't get emotional about it.
Fuck you.
I didn't choose that though.
How did you find Kamsky?
I remember this guy was all over the media when CyberLife first started selling androids. I made a few calls.
Stop it.
Here we are.
Shut up, leave me alone. You know, we'll try to do that, okay? Okay? We apologize for the delay. Hey, it's that girl from the beginning. That's not Kara.
I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
We just fucked up. Wait for the android. How do you get the blue screen? Fuck.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's
I'm trying, leave me alone.
really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Kamsky is one of the great
I
geniuses
answered
of the
it.
21st century.
You know what? Go fucking away.
It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
I look up. Vagina. I want to sit down
Nigel will see
now.
you now.
Where'd he go? Babe, shut up. Just leave me
Mr. Kamsky?
alone. Why don't you leave?
Just a moment, please.
Do we just like follow Anderson? Ew.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Something in the Deviant's program seems to emulate emotion. We thought you might know something about how that occurs.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
Neutral?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you...
Leave me alone.
what do you really want?
I don't know, wish I do,
I'm sorry, but I don't see what you're getting at.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With
I'm
a soul?
scared.
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Fuck.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Should I destroy it or
Come on,
should I
Connor,
spare
let's
it?
go. Sorry to get you
What's
out of here.
more important to you, Connor?
Don't kill
Your
it?
investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An
So spare the
obedient
thing.
machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough.
But then that's him
Connor, we're leaving.
inputting that deviant behavior.
Connor, don't.
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
So that means I'm unstable, right?
Fascinating.
Because it says software instability. If it was stability, it'd be going,
CyberLife's last
I don't know.
chance to save humanity. Is it
Yeah.
self-deviant?
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer
Yeah.
to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy.
Well, we're gonna die. Thanks, babe. That's what I get for asking. That's what I get
A
for
war
asking
is
for
coming.
help.
You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
Well, looks like he still cares a little bit.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
An emergency exit. Ooh.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
Why is he being honest
You
though?
were
Like, why
saying
can't I
you would do
choose this?
anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Okay.
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Ah. Maybe he wants us to be deviant a little bit on the inside.
I bet you if you got from a deviant or a robot, so you hate somebody, starting to realize they're actually people. Press triangle. Because it'll show like the world's... Alright, now you can zoom in with the analytics for the thing. 95% fair.
Wow.
So there's a whole other option.
Ooh.
That would have been the info one, huh?
That's basically it. How do I get out of here?
X. Oh boy, James.
Fuck.
Good luck with this one. This is the one where you do a lot of...
I know, that's why I'm like, and we're on the roof already. We're gonna die. Detroit? Is that where I can't. Oh. God damn it, Jackson. What? Oops! He fired a little bit, he had to hold it in. Nikki's gonna or North is just gonna push him off.
I was wondering where you were.
Companion. It's not friend anymore, it's a companion. Think?
I needed to think.
I like it here.
I hope you.
I come here often.
Fuck you.
It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who
But
dream of
Jericho
freedom
doesn't
come to
have
Jericho.
the resources to hold a whole bunch of
Something's
people.
changing.
They can still go slaughter Jericho.
You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question.
Ooh.
And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
Scary.
All the media are talking about what we did last night.
Mm-hmm.
The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
Yeah, you're the one who wanted to kill them in the first place.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
What do you care? You didn't tell me about your life.
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that
She's like the most confusing bitch on the planet.
What about you? You never told me about your past.
Oh,
What
now
did you
she
do?
wants to, but before we're like, oh,
I don't wanna
fuck
talk about
off.
That was bad?
No, it was good.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she?
Oh, friends have this. That was
It's a companion. Let's do trust.
North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
You should just want to reproduce what you can.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans.
But it's not friend, it's companion.
Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything.
I don't know.
I shouldn't have told you.
Maybe rented him? Ooh. Is this how they have sex? Probably exactly what
I
happened.
saw your memories.
Love her.
Carl's house, when they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that
Oh shit, she
man.
was
I
a
felt
sex
like I was
slave.
there with you.
The girl that strangled the girl. Remember? She said she strangled
North.
They rented him and strangled him. Club.
I don't know. It could be. Shit. We don't know what timeline this is going through. Fuck.
This is suicide.
It
We'll all
is
be
'cause I'm
killed. Please,
playing.
Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna
Can
show
we
them
just
who
do
we
like...
are. This
No,
place
Kara
will go
does
down
some
in
shit
history.
too.
We'll be killed on the spot.
I don't want to do
That's
this.
a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus,
He is
please don't do this.
scared.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
Okay, so...
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are,
Sorry.
the stronger our message.
Watch, the minute starts getting good, some shit's gonna go down and... They're gonna... Fuck.
You're free.
Hold on 1 second.
Wait! I waited for 3 hours. Now you wait.
Wow. So you could
Is that it though?
start my fucking Android all night?
Connect.
You're awake now.
Actually, you said a second ago I have one.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
More.
You're
Yo,
free
that
now.
back guy in the front? That was a copy. Look,
Oh shit.
I told you.
Where do you think you're going? You get back here.
I need to block the street.
Like, is there one that maybe can't be controlled and they're like, no. Yeah. They're using like the same guy over and over again.
Open manhole cover, convert more androids. Rally your people.
You're free.
I thought that was a guy.
Oh god.
Yeah, open the manhole cover.
You're free.
Yeah, just like you're an android.
I'm free!
What if some guy just walked up to your android and was like, you're free now?
Right there. Oh, let me go do that because there's not even keep pitching.
Whatever, they're just doing it. Oh no, I'm letting him out of the sewers, I guess.
You're free now.
So I don't even have to walk over him to do it. I can convert them by just looking at them, apparently, or radio it into them. That's what I just did.
Maybe you're becoming that much more powerful. There's an X over there. Or did you... So what's happening, really? Oh, I guess you're converting them. You're just like, come. Yeah. Now you're lovers. Did you ever make love? Yep. Holy shit, 106?
Wait, where are you? Jesus, fucking androids playing up again.
It's gonna be like a massacre.
Greg, come back.
Yeah, there's gonna be a massacre or something.
Greg.
The last time they just saw like 10 of them. They slaughtered them. So what happens? XO. X.
Hey,
Oh, there.
disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order!
You're the first one to get shot too, so. Raise hands? Raise hands, show your... Because if you advance, you probably would have shot. If he shoots, you weren't being aggressive, you were surrendering.
Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know.
But how many? 300?
They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street.
So
Fuck
that's
if I know.
weird people.
We are people. We are people. We are people.
So that's weird. said, we're gonna do what we can, but if it comes to a fight, what are you gonna do? A smoke bomb? Look, baby, you know all about this.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
Dying here won't solve anything. Marcus,
Fuck.
we need to go, now, before it's too late.
Civil War.
This is your
British.
last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be
Fight for
killed.
freedom.
Don't
Attack,
do it,
fuck
Marcus.
it.
Don't choose confrontation.
I love her sense.
Confirm. It gives you a choice to be like,
It's pretty much an ad.
we can take you bitches. Yeah. We would have been fucked. But if I was playing, I would have just stood my ground. We all know I ain't good with confrontation. But either way, when you think about it, they're just disarming them. This is the first time he's picked. Fair. Like, no, they're not doing it to kill, they're doing it to protect themselves. For 300 androids, this doesn't look like a pretty big fight. And why is North not doing shit? Push. It wasn't a kill wound, so maybe. Yeah, it's just like, fuck you guys then. Fair.
They're winning. We won, Marcus.
At what cost, though?
About to say that. Oh yeah,
I mean-
Jericho likes me.
Or does it mean Jericho's stronger? Jericho, I thought Jericho was just the organization.
No, Jericho.
That looks like Connor. Is your battery running low? I wonder how long we're gonna be here. Just for them. No, I know that. But that means, you know, if you don't give us what we want, we will take it.
Now we're an actual threat.
I want to see how many fought. This could have gone so many different ways.
Only 31% did this?
Only 30% won the fight.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, stand your ground, I guess, for the political shit?
Yeah. I say either way this would have ended in war because they would have still fired at you.
Like I said, somebody would have done something.
Fuck Amanda. Why is it snowing now? Maybe it signifies change, because I mean... Before it was like a sunny day and...
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
Stay silent. This place?
Did Kamsky design this place?
He created the first version. It's been improved significantly since then. Why do you ask?
Kamsky?
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
That, or does the...
Hey, wake up, don't fall asleep.
Do they ever, like, close? Maybe that was it. They called it quits for the day.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids.
2 hours each.
Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
You're weak for daycare. Frustrated?
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor?
Ooh.
What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
What if he's striking?
I can't see what that regroup.
I know we're on the right side. Humans created us. They're our masters. No machine should rebel against its creator.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
Trouble, fuck it.
I don't know why I did it.
Friends? Good officer? Hank's secret.
I know there are things that haunt you, Hank. But maybe you need to find the courage to move past them. Get on with your life. It's just a plastic cop's opinion, but I had to say it.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, CyberLife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Perkins!
Perkins!
You fucking cocksucker! Stop it, Lieutenant!
Stop it, Lieutenant.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't need any plastic. Hey, asshole, I'm talking to you.
Is it trying to open the door?
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose? Absurd. He'd never choose that. I need to think like Hank. Ridiculous. No one would have a password like that.
Fucking password.
Obviously. Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. The deviant who took a child hostage.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding?
You can take... Oh.
I was scared. That's why I shot you. I didn't mean to destroy you. I didn't want to hurt anyone.
Yeah.
I need to find Jericho. Do you know how to get there?
No. No, I don't know anything about Jericho.
Can the other one get turned on?
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station was Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
The square.
It's dark. Where am I?
Correct.
I need to find Jericho. Tell me how to get there.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
Oh, Marcus.
We ask that you recognize our dignity,
our hopes, and our rights.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? I tried to reach you, but the deviant hunter stopped me.
You stopped him from finding me. You saved me. You saved Jericho. You'll be all right now. I came to take you home. Give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
The location of Jericho? Yes. Yes, of course. Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me, Marcus!
That sucks.
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case.
Damn it, Gavin.
And now, it's gonna be definitive.
What happened here?
Looks like
Looks like I'm
someone's
bleeding from his nose.
Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
What? Oh, that's true. Bloodhound. What was the other one? Connor dies for the millionth time?
I think bunch of Spartans.
Oh, we never found out what other the shit Luther knows about Alice.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
So I mean, if there was,
2/3.
but that was armed force. Well, does that is that military too?
Military.
Shit.
I mean, I guess you consider that their police forces their armed force, maybe? Because technically, Japan, their defense forces, their police and military, because they're not allowed to have a military.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho.
Oh.
When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
And warm.
Thank you for everything, Rose. Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Is that her car? Or is that a bus?
Come on, girls. You better not hang around.
Sort of across the way, right?
Yeah.
You have a bus to catch.
No, she said you go walk down somewhere. A freight boat. Damn, Connor, you scary.
Oh no, please, for the love of God, tell me I don't have to do this again.
But why is it different than when Marcus did it?
Already knows the info.
No, but like, The designs are nicer.
Great, so now it's going to be Connor and then meeting up at the same time. I was about to be like, who's the third android we're playing as, but I just remembered. Marcus.
Marcus.
7403. What?
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing. Water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected.
They have guns now? I mean, they are androids, so they can hack.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
Extremely alarming.
We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us. We soaked the thing and then we torched it. I mean, I think this fucker was watching over my kids. They run.
What was it?
Policemen, they slaughtered. Those things are monsters. Monsters, I tell you. Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids.
Big motherfucker.
Has called for the organization of an international conference on the status
Luther's in your way, or that guy.
the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
It's like a hospital, I guess?
Several hundred androids took to the streets, destroying everything in their path and threatening the lives of any humans they encountered.
The police gotta do something to quell the riot. But they met with the extreme violence of the machines, which seem to be determined to massacre.
Try the stairs?
There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in their
The fuck you just doing standing there, Luther? Try going into that.
Turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt.
Try going in there, maybe? Did you? You just kind of went in. Oh, the one place.
Maybe most worrying of all.
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Kara, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
Please let us tell us.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus.
Fuck!
Stay with Alice.
You're gonna find out she's definitely an android or something, isn't she?
I don't know. I hope you find out.
Or, like you said, she's broken. Find the DVD. Find the
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids,
Hello.
American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar.
I say he's upstairs.
I know, but I want to see the good
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
Thanks.
I feel like this is getting towards the end because it's switching between.
It's all switching.
Several hundred androids.
We should swatch it.
To the streets, destroying everything in their path and threatening the lives of any humans they encountered.
The police intervened quickly to quell the rioting, but they met with the extreme violence of the machines.
You, Marcus. There's that blonde guy.
There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in their
here.
I'm willing to fight.
Oh, yeah,
With
Marcus.
all androids being turned over to the authorities,
Oh, that's
the
Marcus.
country...
Oh,
Are you
so you
Marcus?
just walk in my office, huh?
I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
Little girl.
No difference?
I don't care whether she's human or android.
Little girl.
She's just someone who matters to me.
Oh, little girl. I wonder if that kind of like, oh shit. Like, you know,
before they kill all of us. We soaked the thing and then we torched it.
no, like, I wonder if that was like a wake up for him. Like, oh.
They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those things are monsters.
Alice.
Told you.
That's not Alice.
Well, I know, but so is the copy of her, so that means...
Fucking told you.
Read that one in the beginning.
You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other.
That's why she didn't want to
What
eat.
difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us?
I killed for her. More than points.
Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She
I don't see why it makes
became
a
the little
difference.
girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed.
It's just like, pretty much what I said, like the...
Forgetting who you are, to become what someone needs you to be.
But then why is
That's
she
what
sick?
it means to be alive.
She's more... others. You know how Connor feels empathy and shit for the androids and shit, how she feels more for that. Big enough, if you're big enough for something, it's gonna happen. What? The question is, what is the shit number? God, you have to pull those out.
Maybe she did. Or the dad did. He was pretty abusive.
Kara, is there something wrong?
Maybe she doesn't know.
Hug? It's not a hug.
We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
Why are you so iffy about this shit? Like fucking he said, do you love her any more or less now that she's an android? There's no difference. I'm just gonna shoot him, isn't it?
Family. Oh. Maybe this is where we can turn Connor.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
couldn't just suffer in silence. They're killing us. Nothing is gonna justify that.
One way or another, they're killing them.
Don't you, North, don't you?
It was a peaceful march, and you chose to attack.
You're the one who's
now
wanted the
hundreds of
war.
humans and androids are dead. You reap what you sow.
Nigga. No regret?
Maybe my judgment was clouded by anger. But everything that I did was for our people.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Stay writing dialogue?
Dialogue is trying to talk to him again. Dialogue.
Dialogue is the only way.
She's not gonna like it.
I will go alone.
But every time we do confrontation, they think we're aggressive and we get the people's votes.
They'll kill you.
Maybe.
Oh, god damn it, Marcus.
You know what? I have to try. If I don't come back,
That's what
lay
he's
low as long as
basically
you can.
been.
No, now he's gonna be a legit martyr. He's going alone to go talk to him.
Just come back.
Just come back. That's all you have to say to him?
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
Marcus is upset.
We suck that dick before we go, though.
Can I at least...
Can I see it? Thoughtful.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope.
They
Today,
still smell.
A deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt.
Oh god.
He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode.
Oh god.
I convinced him not to do it. To give me the detonator.
A dirty ball.
We can't lose this war, Marcus.
Oh god.
If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
This is not good. I'm gonna keep that.
I just hope we
Better
never
out
have
of
to
your
use it.
hands than mine.
Yeah, exactly. Shit, I slipped hit the button.
Shit.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that
I want that dick.
I'm glad I met you.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna say something else, and it's gonna be a red arrow.
Wait a minute, babe.
Do it.
They are doing it, babe.
Do you want to stop this video, make it do one? You want to see the dirty button, don't you? Don't you?
I do. Let's make a new one. It's Friday, babe.
I'll go join the others.
Hey, I made a pretty good damn dinner.
No, you did. And I made a pretty damn boss salad today. That was me, the bacon.
Look after yourself.
That's what the like.
Yeah,
I don't want to lose you.
That was like your special thing. And probably
The bad thing about salads now is we're all out. Starve. No. Fuck. That's a good place to stop.
Yep,